As we continue to approach March 29th, which is the anticipated release date for Beyonce's new album, Act 2, part 2 of the 3-part Renaissance trilogy expected from Beyonce, Act 2 has created quite the conversation as it appears that the album will be Beyonce's first ever country album and true entry into country music. So far, Beyonce has released 2 singles from the upcoming album, Texas Hold'em and 16 Carriages. And since the release of the singles, Beyonce's switch to country music has garnered quite the bit of mixed reactions from country music fans as well as country music artists. You have fans who enjoy the new music from Beyonce, while others have criticized the new songs as they are not impressed with the music. And as we know, country music artist and Dukes of Hazzard star John Schneider was one of the first country artists who seemingly spoke out against Beyonce's attempt at entering the country music space, where he was asked by One America News Network in an interview, "The lefties in the entertainment industry just won't leave any area alone, right? They just have to seize control over every aspect, don't they?" When asked, Schneider replied by saying, "They've got to make their mark, just like a dog in a dog walk park. You know, every dog has to mark every tree, right? So that's what's going on here." Shania and the other folks you talked about, what they did was they were in country music and they went out. That's one thing. But people coming into country music, because I know a little something about country music, they seem to think that it's easy or it's simple or somehow it's not as sophisticated as the music they sing otherwise. Now, on the other side within the industry, you have other country stars coming out and speaking up for Beyonce. Lainey Wilson and country icon herself, Dolly Parton, have now shared their thoughts. Lainey Wilson first told Extra in an interview, "I love it. The more the merrier." I'm like, again, it's about that storytelling. It's just about making people feel at home, and everybody wants to feel at home. Hey, you know what? Everybody is going to have something to say about everything. I bet you wouldn't say it to her face. I love Beyonce. And as mentioned, country icon Dolly Parton has shared her thoughts. Parton turned to her social media where she congratulated Beyonce on her new single Texas Hold'em, landing #1 on Billboard's Hot Country Songs chart, as well as sharing her excitement on Beyonce's upcoming country album. Dolly wrote, "I'm a big fan of Beyonce and very excited that she has done a country album. So congratulations on your Billboard Hot Country #1 single. Can't wait to hear the full album." Signed, Dolly Parton. As we have mentioned before, this is not Beyonce's first time with country music. Back in 2016, she performed with the Dixie Chicks at the ACM Awards, where they performed Beyonce's song Daddy Lessons. And with Texas Hold'em landing #1, clearly there are many fans who are taking to her country music era. As always, guys, we would love to know your thoughts on this down below in the comments. That will be all for today's video here on CountryCast.